is blocking my view. Remove. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube channel. So I'm so sorry if I've not been uploading as much as I can. I've run out of content since the last time I've uploaded, but from the last time I uploaded, you could see a lot has changed. Everything has changed. My name has changed, my appearance look has changed. As you can see, I am now actually part of the Legends family, so shout out to my Legends family. And today I was able to make and think of a content thanks to one of my Avakins. One of my family Avakin friends. Should I say my family and Avakin? Because we actually, if you didn't know, we hire people, newbie or not. And when you're a newbie, this is for you. And one of his requests was, how do we use the camera? So that's what basically we're going to be tackling here in our video tonight. How the camera works. So let's go to a social spot. Maybe I'll just pick this one. I have not been uploading this. And I'm going to make my backup join. Because we are gonna be needing 2 people for the camera. So let's invite one of my backup. Let's see, where is my backup? There we go, invite. So we're gonna be needing 2 people here, So let me just go over here. And let's just wait for my backup to move. So it's gonna be giving me a hard time because I will be controlling 2, so bear with me. So let's just make my backup go here first. I'm using 2 phones, guys, so bear with the timing. So here comes my backup. Here we go. Okay. Say hello to Panda. Panda. Okay. Let's just move him in the back first. Oops, wrong one. So here is the camera. So this one, you could change this either way if you're not in the camera mode or not. Either way. See, as you can see, if you go to the camera, this option is always there. So there's a lot of things that you need to know in the camera mode. So for example, the first thing that we're going to be tackling is this, this one right here. You might be asking, what is that for? So this one is going to give you an access to move your camera from zoom in, zoom out. So this is basically what it only does. So you could zoom in if you want to zoom in like that, or zoom it out. That's what basically it does. If you click this once again, this will give you the rotation from left to right, up and down. So that's how it works. This one zooms in, zooms out. Actually, you can also move it left and right as well, so you can see what I'm trying to do. So this will give you an access to really give yourself a perfect angle for your whatever picture that you want to upload in. So for example, I'm going to do a pose. Let's do this right here. So if you want actually to perfect your picture, you just need to move this right here, move it up, and for example, I want this, I'll take that picture and save in my device. So there's actually one more feature that you need to know when you're in this, how should I say, in this hole in camera, is this one right here. Because sometimes when we are not in the camera mode, and let's, for example, I do a pose. Let's see what pose can we do. give an example. The post that I did was, let's move ourselves here. For example, the post that I did was this one. Let's go to the camera mode. And sometimes when you're posting, when you're not in the camera mode, there is a way for that. I'm gonna be explaining. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Oops, wrong. That's not. We're getting this one. This one right here gives you an access to move your Avakin wherever angle you want it to be. Either way, it's here, or here, or here. So this one gives you an access wherever you want to place your Avakin in. Here's the trick about this. When you move your Avakin here, this would not be the same as the camera mode as it is. So when you go back, it's going to be in that angle. So because either way it's different. But what I'm trying to say here, sometimes your Avakin faces like this and you're like, oh my god, it's so frustrating, I can't give myself an angle. Easier way, which they didn't have that, you could actually move them by using this one already. Easy access, how amazing is that? You don't need to struggle, but the only problem, as I repeat again, this won't be the same once you're out of the camera. You're the only one who can see this. So you could actually easy yourself, angle yourself if you're not facing the right way. So you could be, you know, you're the only, I mean, in this thing, when you're doing this, you're the only one who could move yourself. You can't move your back, anyone but yourself. So if you want to move yourself, you just move it on the right. For example, let's move it here, and just gonna click it. And you're good to go. Wherever you want yourself to face yourself, you can do that now. Basically, the next one we're going to be tackling is this one right here. This gives you this one. This gives you an access to make a profile of yourself. Once you click that, make as your profile. So this one, okay. Oh shoot. This one right here gives you an access to record in the camera mode. This one right here gives you an access to remove any excess you don't want to be in the background. For example, my backup is blocking my view. Remove. Automatically gone. With that move right there, you won't see anyone blocking your camera. If you want them to go back, just put them back. If you want them to remove in your camera, you have the power. You got the power. Okay, you got the power to remove anyone that you don't want to be part of your picture. This feature is that. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to be tackling is most important that I love when it comes to the camera mode is syncing with your fellow Avakins. So we're going to do, for example, let's see what dance we can do. Let's go with this one. Let me just look for that dance. I actually have that dance as well. So what I'm going to be showing you here is you're like, oh gosh, we're not on sync. No problem. Another way is when you're in the camera mode. Click this. Click the other Avakin. And to sync. This is a proper way to sync when you want to sync with some people. Click this. And just wait it for them to go to do in the end before you click the other Avakin. So let's go, how to sync them is put all of them to the very beginning. As you can see, you have this bar to put them all in the same sync. So just stop that there. And for example, I want to sync them. So I'm going to go with this one first. And I'm going to wait for that bar to end until the end before I click the other Avakin. And there we go. And just click this one to remove the bar. As you can see, easier way to sync with your Avakin if you want them to be on the same move. So you're the only one who is going to see this, but your fellow Avakins might be like, oh, we're not on sync. But on your camera, you're going to be sync. If you go out from camera, you're on sync. So just by moving that bar and, you know, making sure that you're in the same sync, just moving that and timing it will give you an access to be on sync. If you go back to the camera, you need to do that same process once again to make sure you're going to be on sync. So there you have it. I mean, syncing using the camera, easy way to access when you want to be in the same dance as your fellow Avakins. So basically that's what we need to tackle so far. In this one, you just need a little bit of practice to zoom in and zoom out with your camera. Alternating this will give you a perfect angle, putting it up and down, turning it around. Process yourself by practicing yourself zooming in and zooming out to get that perfect angle that you want. Just by alternating this, zooming it in, zooming it out, rotating it up and down. Once you practice this, you're gonna be in an amazing shape to take pictures in Avakin Live. I mean, at first it's gonna be hard to move up and down, but basically once you learn how to zoom in, zoom out this one, you're gonna be in good shape. So basically that's what we have tackled in the camera angle. This one, I think this one will give you an information of how the Avakin photo works. You could actually read it as well if you want. But basically I showed you, so you won't be reading that anymore. I showed you what everything works here in Avakin Live. An easy way, you could actually use this if you want to record from the camera. So basically that's what we can tackle from the camera mode, everything you need to learn from the camera mode. And I hope this tutorial helps you guys, and if you guys have more requests of how to play Avakin Live, please just comment down below and maybe we can do a tutorial for that. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you learned something from it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!